event underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at your main event of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds in the Cage Warriors welterweight division, brought to you by Fairtex Fightwear. Your judges at cage side when the action begins: Mr. Ben Cartledge, Mr. Paul Barton, and Mr. Michael Lee. Your diligent referee in the middle of this contest, Mr. Rich Mitchell. And now, for the thousands in attendance at cage side and the millions tuning in around the globe, Glasgow! Oh, let's introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 5'11.5" inch tall. Weight 170.9 pounds. He's fighting at Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Brings within the cage a professional record, 13 wins with 4 defeats. Introducing Italo Gomez. Setting up in the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands to do so. Weight 170.6 pounds. He is fighting at Paisley in Scotland. That brings in the cage a perfect professional record of 6 wins. Introducing to you Scotland's own Sean the One Clancy Jr.
Final instructions. Gentlemen, you're going to protect yourselves at all times. Obey my instructions at all times. You keep fighting till I tell you to stop. Touch gloves if you want.
No touch of gloves as referee Rich Mitchell gives the final instructions. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them in the Cage Warriors welterweight division. Italo Gomez in the white, Sean Clancy Jr in the top. Big fight feel here in Glasgow. Gomez with a jab early. Clancy's corner telling him to keep those feints working. They said that he's not going to go first. They're looking to bait Italo Gomez into a mistake. Wonderful level change by Clancy.
Absolutely fantastic. He's got to watch his omoplata though. Gomez with the omoplata, and one of the nice things you can do with this is switch back to the triangle quite nicely. Very, very dry, just a minute into this fight. Clancy picking him up for a second, not out of trouble yet.
7 professional wins by way of submission for Italo Gomez.
The leg's open, and Italo's on the leg now. Oh, knee bar here, it's a nice knee bar.
This is
He's applying it.
Italo Gomez.
Oh, the angle of the leg, wow. The mobility of Clancy Jr. That was a really, really nice knee bar attempt there.
I'll be honest, Dan, I thought something absolutely horrible had happened with England. My goodness.
And another submission attempt, I feel like, is coming with this guillotine. Clancy sits into half guard, and it really is a barrage of submission attempts from Gomez to open this fight. This is what we've been saying with this big test for Sean Clancy Jr. Deep half guard for Clancy Jr. Elbows from Gomez. Clancy Jr. back to his feet.
And the crowd here absolutely roaring at that. Clancy turns his man onto the cage. Italo Gomez, nicknamed Chipper, means the gift. He's certainly not here to give any kind of presents to Sean Clancy Jr. He is making the 22-year-old work for every second of this. 2 minutes to go in the round, and thus far it belongs to the Brazilian.
Absolutely. A dominant performance from Gomez so far. And around the cage, the audience, everyone on their feet. You can feel the tension.
You've got to use it. Use your position.
Possibly
here.
one of the biggest prospects to ever come out of Scotland. Trying to write his story here tonight.
UFC's Paul Craig looking on. Former Cage Warriors champion and Scottish MMA legend Stevie Ray cheering on as well. They're out in force for this young man tonight.
Clancy now with the double underhooks. He's trying to get the takedown.
Clancy right in front of head coach James Doolan. Coach Doolan telling him that the double leg is there.
Use your position. You got
Expenditure this late in the round. Oh, nice flipping right hand.
Clancy called him on the separation there. Gomez with a right. They're throwing big shots. Lead hook from Clancy just a little short. Still trying to find his range. Gomez mixing things up. Final 10 seconds of the round. Big kick up the middle and another kick to the body. Gomez doing a great job getting out of the way of the counter. What a first round for Italo Gomez.
Very, very strong start to the fight. Beautiful takedown by Sean Clancy Jr. It was the omoplata from Gomez, and then the transition into the knee bar. And what I want to see is the extension on the knee bar and the machinations made of Sean Clancy Jr.'s leg to not get finished by this. The knee bar is on. Very dry early in the fight. And Gomez takes it under the armpit. He applies the pressure.
I mean, this is absolutely wild. I think a lot of people would not have been getting out of this situation.
And then watch this angle of the knee. The knee comes in, the slide out. That is something that is making my knees hurt just watching it. But when you're 22 years old, the body sometimes moves like that.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm nearly 42 and my knees do not look like that at all. But look, Sean Clancy Jr. is not most people. And we are underway here in the second round. Gomez coming out throwing strikes, but we know his bread and butter is on the ground. But it's Clancy with a takedown, and he's got Gomez in a bad spot early.
Very early in the round, he's got to be careful not to slip off the top of the back here. One hook in, second hook in. This is a great spot. Controlling the positioning very nicely, not slipping off. Around the jaw here, he's putting the squeeze on. It's not under the neck, but it could be enough still.
And there is a long time left in this round. Clancy trying to disrupt the breathing of Gomez, switches back to that big squeeze.
Putting another squeeze on here.